The global hit spin-off Money Heist, Berlin has finally reached its finale. Berlin's cover is completely blown. The police have set up roadblocks everywhere, and the net is closing in. In this life or death chase, can they really make it out alive? The story kicks off on a country road in France. A bearded man is flooring his RV, trying to shake off the cops. In the passenger seat, Roos is pale with fear, clutching the stolen jewels like his life depends on it, even thinking about jumping out of the car. But the bearded man stays calm, pushes Roos' hand down, and says, "Relax, stick to the plan." Sure enough, they hit the first roadblock soon after. Cops stop the RV, check their papers, and demand to search the car. The real problem? The stolen jewels are sitting right there in a cookie tin. And to make things worse, next to it is an urn. In France, transporting ashes without permission is illegal, so the cops immediately zero in on it. They glare at the bearded man and ask coldly, "What's inside?" Without flinching, he answers quietly, "My wife. She just passed away. I wanted to take her out for one last trip." The cops hesitate. Sure, it's illegal, but out of respect for the dead, they let him through. The first checkpoint, cleared by a hair. Once they're safe for the moment, the bearded man pulls into a campsite and starts giving orders. He calls Bruce and Kayla, telling them to take the mountain trails to avoid the cops. He warns Berlin to destroy all evidence, but Berlin, he's still drowning in romance. He foolishly believes that if he helps Camille free her husband, she'll fall for him. The bearded man freaks out this guy's letting his feelings cloud his judgment, and it could ruin everything. So he jumps on his bike and speeds off to drag him back. Meanwhile, the police are already connecting the dots. In Roos' car, they find the stolen necklace. Street racers spill the beans. The mastermind is Spanish. The case escalates, and Europol gets involved. Soon, two top investigator sisters arrive on the scene. Working as a team, they quickly see through the fake auction cover, track the manager's house, and find traces of surveillance gear. The older sister points straight at the hotel across the street. That's the watch point. But the real danger isn't just the cops. Camille steals Berlin's keycard and uncovers the truth her husband went to prison because Berlin set him up. Right then, Berlin and the bearded man are still at the hotel, even sneaking into a wedding party to sing and dance. On stage, the bearded man catches Camille's eyes burning with hatred. He realizes instantly she knows everything. They rush back to their room to destroy the evidence. Berlin dumps his gear into the bathtub and pours in strong acid. The bearded man wipes down every trace, even scattering hair collected from around the world to confuse forensics. Just as they finish, the younger sister leads a raid upstairs. They barely slip out into the stairwell as the door bursts open. In the control room, the older sister stares at the monitors, nothing. Turns out Kayla hacked the system a minute earlier. Berlin and the bearded man sneak through the laundry chute, throw on security uniforms, blend into the lobby, and jack a car to escape. By the time the cops catch on, the two are long gone. That's how the French jewel heist wraps up by the skin of their teeth. Everyone scatters and later reunites in Spain, the heat temporarily off. But the danger isn't over. Camille now knows Berlin's true identity. 9 months later, she tracks him down. At first, she wants to record a confession and send Berlin to prison. But the moment she sees him, her rage turns into burning passion. She realizes Berlin is the man she truly loves. And Berlin, too, is swept up in this forbidden love. He hands over all his share of the loot to her and sets a time and place for their next meeting. It feels like the story closes on a perfect note. But Berlin is still Berlin, romantic, reckless, dangerous. After burning bright with Camille, he can't handle the silence. Soon enough, he goes back to find the bearded man again. This time, can he really escape fate?